All right, time for our monthly mayor check-in with Niagara Falls Mayor Jim Diodati. And Mayor Jim, let's start here because it's been 1 year since the strong mayor powers have been expanded to more mayors, including Niagara Falls yourself. How have you used them? How have you been tempted to use them, or why have you not had to use them?
Never used them. I hope I don't need to. I say I prefer the power of persuasion over some special mayor powers. I'm lucky I've got a great city council. We've got great staff. We're very aligned, and we're all rowing the boat in the same direction. So I haven't had the need. So far so good. So hopefully it stays that way.
Speaking of rowing the boat in the same direction, budget 2025. I know people don't even want to think back to school. They want to still think summer. You're thinking 2025. Initial consultation starting with that. What are you hoping to get out of kind of the residents' feedback? What have you heard so far?
Well, after COVID, we had a correction year, Louie, and people weren't happy about the correction year. I mean, their inflation's been very high, and just like you and your household paying more for everything, so is the city, and it makes it very, very difficult. Our goal is to keep our number down at around the rate of inflation. So right now we're just starting the consultations. What's important? What do you want? What do you want to cut? What do you want to keep? And we're going to have those discussions. We're listening very closely, sharpening the pencil, and we're going to try to come in at a very reasonable number this year.
Busy tourist season. We've been talking about this a lot the last few years, post-COVID.
Yeah.
This year, a lot of construction projects. They're kind of maybe hampering some locals from getting there, but you've talked a lot about international visitors and bringing them back. What's that been like? What have you been hearing, especially since the eclipse? What have you been learning from that experience?
We were, as you know, devastated during COVID, and tourism, the taps were shut right off, and 40,000 people count on tourism to feed their families, so it matters. Domestic tourism has come back, but international has been lagging behind. Well, it's finally coming back. You see plates from all over North America and Niagara Falls again. Our numbers in the Parks Commission, they're having a record year. So tourism's roaring back, thankfully. It can't happen fast enough, but definitely we're back on everyone's radar. It didn't hurt that the eclipse put us on every major media around the world. You know, they said $5.8 billion in free advertising around the world. So that's what we need to give that bump back to international tourism and get everybody busy again.
Yeah, and $4 billion of that came just from our live show down there, which was a lot of fun. The one thing about tourism I do want to talk to you, because you're making the drive here in the mornings, Saturdays, Sundays, 10 a.m. A lot of the Toronto visitors might get stuck in traffic, feel that frustration. You've talked a lot about GO train expansion. What's the solution there? I mean, is it just more trains, and how do we get them going? Because that can be a big detour to people not wanting to come down.
100% agree, and the answer is hourly GO train service. So right now there's 3 trains a day from Niagara Falls, so 3 each way, so 6 altogether to Union. I can tell you a few weeks ago I went to the Blue Jays game with my dad, my sister, and my family, my cousins, and it was beautiful. We caught it right Niagara Falls, right to Union Station. We stopped off for our street meet. We caught a great game, and we came back, and it was fantastic. We need more of that to get people off the highways. It's too congested. I know they're adding, Metrolinx is paralleling the track, and they're upgrading. I can't wait till we can go hourly all the way from Niagara Falls, where we don't have to pick it up in Burlington. It'll be great for everybody, and it's two-way. See, Metrolinx traditionally is a commuter. Now they're realizing you can be a tourist train as well. So big opportunities for Metrolinx.
And again, big lesson learned on Eclipse Day, the amount of people who took advantage of that free GO train, or from that GO train from Toronto and then the transit. You want a couple shout outs you want to get to. Lucas Bodie, big fight this past weekend. Niagara Falls guy didn't even put that together there.
Lucas Bodie fought in Tampa. He fought an incredible fight. He fought Ashton H2O Sylvie. They call him the up-and-coming Floyd Mayweather, undefeated. Lucas was undefeated. In the 6th round, he knocked him out cold. So it looks like, and that's on the Jake Paul card, looks like he's going to probably be in the November Jake Paul card with Mike Tyson.
Wow.
So this guy's got a big shot. They call that the knockout of the year. And he's such a great guy. Lucas Bodie, we're real proud of him in Niagara Falls. And anyone that's into boxing, it's the hottest thing in Canadian boxing right now. Lucas Bodie, check him out.
Real quick, you mentioned the Blue Jays game going with your dad. Get a little bit of a shout out here.
Yeah, Dad's birthday is this Thursday. Dad, happy birthday. Send you lots of love. And there he is with my sister and my brother-in-law. We went celebrating. My sister's been dealing with breast cancer, so it was our celebration. Start off with some street meat, watch the Jays play, and it was great. Taking the GO all the way. There's your street meat.
Hey, and if you're looking for something to do this weekend, Niagara Falls Convention Center, My Mulan. It's a pretty cool thing going on.
My Mulan. It's going to be dance, aerobic. It's going to be the Niagara Falls Convention Center. It starts this Friday, and you can go on mymulan.ca for for details. It's going to be great. We're excited about it.
We never have enough time. We're going to have to bring you back for another Newsmakers podcast episode.
Bring
Jim.
me back.
All right, we'll do. Jim, thanks for doing this. All right, we're continuing here on CHCH Morning Live. Stay with us.